Nerdrotic.com.
Welcome, travelers, to the fringes of reality, where the strange and mysterious meet, and the thin veil between fact and fiction is torn. Welcome to the Forbidden Frontier.
Where in the hell does it go? Why is it not working?
Oh my god!
It's so weird.
Oh no.
He lost it.
It's all gone. I'm pressing buttons here and nothing is happening. Wait.
Sorry.
How about this?
There we go. Starting off really well. Love it.
There's a little red mute button there that you shouldn't push.
Oh, you
I
muted
pushed.
all your sounds.
I
You know,
muted my
hey.
sounds.
You have
Yeah.
a reason. It's okay.
It's all good. What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Hi. It's been a long time. We missed you guys. I'm
No.
sorry.
Yeah,
We're back. We're back.
Mm-hmm.
barely on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah. Got people
A couple
out
of
sick.
people under weather.
I am got the con crud, so I'll go as long as I can. Doesn't keep me from being pithy on Twitter, though. Let me tell you that. I get
Very
pithier. I get pithier on Twitter. I'm
Uh,
sick.
the
It's
fuse
gonna
is
be fun.
shorter.
Sick in the head.
Fucking- oh, somebody gave me con crud at the con. I got the
It
crud of the
happens.
con. It happens.
Somehow I dodged it. I don't know.
You're a carrier. You're the one who gives everybody COVID.
That's what it
You
is.
That is
mofo.
very
I'm
true.
typhoid Mary, but I just don't get the typhoid.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all sound
God.
like Barry White today. Let's go.
I totally forgot to change my name.
I don't have
Thanks,
you blocked on
Mongoose.
Twitter, Net Stealer. Stop. Where's Net Stealer? I don't block people on Twitter.
There's
I
a
just
mute button
ignore
for a
you.
I didn't
reason.
change mine either. I'm gonna change mine too.
Hey, I'll go back to dim sum bun if you keep your name.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
What is
Quarter Black Snape.
quarter
Yeah.
black Snape? You got to
Black
keep
Snape.
that. Oh, I'm seeing it right now. So, yeah, that's this. It's been a fun week. How crazy is it? Like, you know what? It's good. We got all those videos out, like right, and then like in the middle of Friday Night Tights, I started feeling it. I'm like,
Yeah,
Oh.
that's good.
thank God, there's 9 other people here who can talk.
Just halfway through, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we're going to talk about the Sphinx, the second Sphinx that's been rumored forever. Possible. And the evidence of that. There's also missing scientists, or do we have an update on the missing general? No.
no.
No, not McCaslin. No.
No. And other stuff. We're what, a week away from Bob Lazar's another Bob Lazar doc that we're going to watch. S4.
So excited.
Yeah, and I think he's going to be on Rogan before that too.
Yeah.
So that's
Yep.
good. That's
A lot
good.
of
How you
good
doing?
stuff on the horizon.
Yeah. How's it going, Garrett?
Good, man. Good. Watched the whole interview with the Italian scientist and getting the new information from that. It's so difficult for me to stay on track when he's explaining all the technicalities.
Mm-hmm.
Because like even in English, I feel like I'm lost on that. So it's really interesting though. I feel like this is more probable than a giant complex under the plateau. Like this kind of makes sense that there would be a second one. It's on the Dream Stella. There's a second Sphinx there. Like the way we'll talk about it later. The way it's positioned.
The
And the math, the geometry of where it's placed, it makes a lot of sense. So we'll get into it. It's kind of exciting. It's cool.
Yeah. as a X-ray / CT tech, the data makes sense to me because that's what we do with CT. I mean, it's
Yeah.
computed tomography. It's just using not radiation. It's using acoustics. So it makes sense because we
Okay.
do it already. We've done it for decades. It's just using a different algorithm to process the data. And I mean, it taking 3 days to process data is insane.
Yeah, why?
Because
They
the
need more
amount of
computers.
data. Well, because like a human, for example, doing a head CT scan takes between 10 to 30 seconds to process, but it's this little bit of
Right. So they're
data.
doing like
buildings
yeah,
worth of
miles
data.
of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to
mean,
make like an
miles
array of server farm. They need a whole server farm so they can
I
process all that.
know. I'm surprised that they don't have a
Yeah.
lot of people interested to, like, I guess, donate computer
Yeah.
processing or funds for that.
They
And they
know
just
enough
don't.
rich people.
I know.
At this point, yes.
Set them
Yeah,
up.
there's enough in this sphere. There is benefactors. There is,
Yeah, for sure.
what are they called? Whales, unicorns, whatever the fuck they're called.
Tall whites.
Unicorns?
Tall whites. Yeah, tall whites.
Yeah.
Is the unicorn? Is that the tech one? I can't remember. I don't care. Hail wrenches. What's up? But yeah, there's enough money out there. That's
Yeah.
weird that they haven't gotten. Meta PCs. Call Meta PCs. Maybe they'll sponsor them.
Heck yeah.
But we said that at Cosmic Summit when they said that. Like, yeah, we don't have enough computers. I'm like, how?
Yeah. They were running off of one computer. I think it was not even a desktop. It's like a laptop. I'm like, yo, you need to up that to 2
Yeah.
at least.
At
Crazy.
least.
Don't do the Windows 11 update though. It might fuck
Don't do
everything
that.
up.
It will.
Oh God, I hate Windows 11 with the audio. Why can I not control it?
Oh, I figured out a way to stop it. Didn't I tell you?
There is a way. Yeah, he figured it
There
out.
is a way.
Oh, you know what? Garrett will get you to teach me when you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the browsers. You have to fix it within the browser, within
Because
Brave.
it's the browser that's messing up
Yeah.
your audio.
Yeah.
It's taking control of your audio and then like messing it up.
Yeah. So I have
Son of a gun.
fixed it after a year, like not knowing what to do. I just Googled it and figured it out. That's all I
Googled
did.
it too, man. I don't know.
Yeah. Just took
Maybe
me a
somebody
year to
figured it
Google
out.
it. That's all. Yeah, and some other news. Crigler will be back next week. He's not
Yeah.
feeling very good.
Yeah.
So, and I'm fine. I thought about game streaming today, but
What are you
later.
gonna do?
Did you even watch all of One Piece yet?
All the way through? No.
You gotta do your homework.
I do, but I need a new projector. My projector finally crapped out.
Oh, the bulb go down?
Yeah, bulb went down.
Yeah.
It had a good long life. I was waiting for it to happen,
Swap that out.
so we're getting a new one tomorrow.
Hey, update X-ray. Have we filled those seats?
I don't know. Let me. I don't like texting during the show, but I'm going to text right now.
So-
Find out.
Possibly, if you get on the wait list, you may be able to go to the trip to Japan. There's 3 slots open. At least there were when we talked about it on FNT.
Yes,
So if
so
you guys
we
want to
have-
go, there might
I
be some
can
spots.
make sure the link is in the description. I know the mods have it. So the description is you're either going to get a shared female room or a shared male room, or you get a private room. So it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. So
Yeah.
there's 3 spots of the main trip in Japan. It's going to be very fun. It's going to be us.
I'm
It's
so
going to
excited.
be Ryan Kinnell.
Ryan,
Get to hang out with us, see
crazy.
all these crazy sights in Japan. Oh, here it is.
Kyoto,
Yeah.
Tokyo. Obviously, we're gonna go to like smaller villages and go see the megaliths out in the
Yeah.
out in the
Mhm.
boonies.
Some
Like heck
castles.
yeah, the castles, museums. It's gonna be a ton of fun.
Yeah. So
I'm so stoked.
Very,
And I love this
very
weekend.
excited.
This weekend has been nothing but Japanese posts on X,
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's
that's
been
been
glorious.
awesome.
It's been so cool to see the
Mhm.
people over in Japan respecting America and America's respecting Japan. So
It's
it's
been
gonna
nice
be
to see.
awesome.
They're
But
getting ready
make
for
sure you
us.
join the wait list. Then Best in Travel will
Yeah.
get back to you if you end up getting the spot. So
Hit that join wait list up in the
join
top.
the wait list. Join us. Join us.
Join us. Oh, that's only a couple months away.
I know, it's crazy.
As Sean said, less than 2 months.
Oh, of
It's like
course.
1
Yes.
month and 28 days or something.
Yeah, Sean's got it figured out to the second. Okay.
It was like, it's not 2 months. Okay. It's
That
less.
boy knows more about Japan than probably Japanese people.
I
He's
put
ready.
in see you in a couple of months Japan, so it'll spell it in Japanese, and then it translated to something completely fucking different. And I didn't bother to change it because I'm like, bad American translation kind of like works.
Yeah.
So
It looked accurate to me.
it was Japanese.
Yeah.
But Sean's got to do the actually.
It's 1 month and 28 days.
1 month and 28 days.
So if you want to come hang out with us in Japan with Sean, it's gonna be awesome.
From Think Before You Sleep.
Yes.
And Ryan Kinnell from this is gonna be an eclectic mix. Alec Baldwin's finger,
Yes.
It's gonna be
as
there.
well.
The finger himself.
right? The
Mhm.
finger. You don't miss. You don't miss.
Don't
Doesn't-
miss.
What do you want to start with?
We can start with the scientists.
Do we
Yeah.
read anything today?
Articles? No.
No, like ads.
No.
Oh,
No.
that? No.
No.
Okay.
No business.
But yeah, so we talked about General McCaslin, who I believe was Arizona, apparently walked out the door, no glasses, no phone, just walked out
Just
and
ghost.
disappeared. Nothing of the
To go on a
sort
hike
seemed-
or something? Or
without his glasses, I don't know. Without his phone, I don't
Yeah.
know. There was a video that came up about this, like the police reporting on, like we cannot rule out whether or not he was taken or something nefarious has occurred. So we can't definitely rule out much at this point with what we have. So it just sounds like they have a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. What is he involved in?
well, what was
I
he
wanna
involved
know.
in? That's the thing. He's retired, but he was involved in
Some projects
Yeah.
some projects.
that I think this article gets into it, but anyways, so mystery of 5 missing scientists send chills across America. 3 are dead and 1 troubling link is now under scrutiny in DC. A chilling pattern has emerged after a string of US scientists died or went missing in recent months. Retired General William Neil McCaslin, 68, and NASA aerospace engineer Monica Jacinto Reza, 60 years old, were both major figures in the Air Force Research Laboratory. The general oversaw Reza's work on creating a futuristic metal for rocket engines.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Like
So
a
with-
pliable alloy type metal that you would possibly find at a crash site.
Maybe it's
Roswell?
xenonite from
Hmm.
Project Hail Mary.
Maybe.
Maybe. So within
Maybe
the
it's
span,
adamantium.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Ooh.
unobtainium. Maybe it's vibranium.
Yeah, it's vibranium. That's what it is.
Mhm, mhm. So within the span of 8 months, both have mysteriously vanished without a trace while allegedly hiking in the Southwest United States. McCaslin's reported ties to secret UFO programs at the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio and Reza's work with space-age technology used for advanced propulsion have led many to claim without evidence that the pair are fleeing from parties that wish to silence them because of what they know. Independent researchers and even a member of Congress fear the pattern has grown even darker after 3 scientists in the field of chemical biology, nuclear fusion, and astrophysics were murdered or found dead in the last 3 months.
Now, people do go missing and people do show
Yeah.
up dead. It's not abnormal. But with the connections, right? Patterson Air Base, scientists in these specific fields, this close together,
It does seem sus.
sends up the
and
flag. It makes you
like,
think.
even the whole thing about aliens are real, it coincidental? Did they mean to announce this and have
Mm.
this? I don't know. And then, of course, we've been wanting for them to have disclosure. So I know McCaslin had been consulting with people about you know, within his NDA, I'm sure, his work on it.
Maybe not. Maybe that's why he got disappeared.
Maybe he
Maybe
said
he
something
broached.
he shouldn't have.
And I mean that also happens too, right?
Yeah.
So, Tennessee Congress, one of these renowned scientists was working on a breakthrough that could one day revolutionize science, creating an unlimited energy source that may end fossil fuel use as we know it, which I know at least big corporations definitely do not want that.
Right.
Tennessee Congressman Tim Burchett told Daily Mail he saw a clear pattern in these seemingly unrelated deaths and disappearances, noting that the work several of them were doing has been linked to theories about extraterrestrial spacecraft. There have been several others throughout the country that have disappeared under suspicious circumstances, Burchett said. I think we ought to be paying attention to it. So I guess these are the scientists and the whereabouts that they disappeared.
Well, you keep reading the article, and then I want to kind of
Okay.
expand on.
Burchett also blasted the nation's intelligence community, specifically calling out the so-called alphabet agencies such as the FBI for being unhelpful.
LGBTQ plus.
That's actually what I was thinking. Yes. And frustrating his attempts to find out the truth about what has happened to these scientists. The numbers seem very high in these certain areas of research. I think we better be paying attention, and I don't think we should trust our government, he warned. McCaslin has not been seen since February 27th, when he suddenly left his home without a phone and was spotted near Quail Run Court Northeast in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The congressman specifically noted that McCaslin's disappearance was a major national security issue, claiming that the general not only possessed some of America's nuclear secrets, but also worked with recovered UFO technology housed in Ohio.
Right,
so
Pat.
Yeah.
McCaslin's name has been associated with UFO topics after the 2016 WikiLeaks release of emails from John Podesta, Hillary Clinton's campaign chairman, and the emails musician Tom
Spirit
DeLonge,
cooker,
founder of Blink-182 and the UFO-focused to the Stars Academy, referenced McCaslin multiple times, claiming he had advised him on the disclosure matters and helped assemble an advisory team.
Yeah.
The general had previously...
So the government's going, so let me get this straight. You gave UFO secrets to the guitar player from Blink-182?
Yeah. Well, we're going to need you to leave your glasses.
I mean,
your
at least
all your stuff.
At least it wasn't Green Day, but Blink-182. For real?
So the general had previously led the Air Force Research Laboratory at Wright-Patterson, which was rumored to hold extraterrestrial debris from the 1947 Roswell UFO crash. Everybody's talking about the UFO stuff, Burchett said. Those folks are very secretive about what they know, so I suspect very much that McCaslin was involved in some of that. He was definitely involved in some of that.
Yeah, that is just bizarre.
So McCaslin's wife, Susan, claimed that foul play was not suspected in her husband's disappearance, but noted that the avid hiker and cyclist left home with only his pair of boots and his .38 caliber revolver. The retired Air Force officer did not take his phone, wearable devices, and prescription glasses, leaving behind any traces of contacting him.
Yeah, for one, chat, I completely agree. They should have chosen Dave Mustaine. Okay. That would have been my pick. Just because he wrote the song Hangar 18.
Little safer choice.
But the song Hangar 18 might apply to what we've got here.
Tom DeLonge did Angels and Airways. He started a whole band.
He did.
Based off his science stuff.
Listen, they're from San Diego. I got nothing against them. I worked on his car. Was it Daniel's song?
Should be cool. Yeah, Daniel's song is a good song.
So I heard the demo for that in his car. We played it in the shop. And he was super nice, right? He's from Poway. It's all good. They're pop, fun, poppy music.
It's pop punk, yeah.
It's poppy pop. It's not my style of punk, but it's okay. They're better than Green Day. I'd watch them 5,000 times before I'd watch Green Day. But Tom DeLonge also, big Hillary supporter, big Biden supporter, Leon Podesta, spirit cooking, satanic, freakazoid, fucktard, fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's what we
I'm
do when
not
we
going to
watch
believe
these
any of them.
documentaries, and they're interviewing people, and then Podesta shows up, or
I know, like, yeah,
like I'm like
Chuck Schumer and Podesta.
Schumer
you're like,
showing up. I'm like,
get the fuck out of here, right?
That makes
I mean,
me
there's other Democrats I'd maybe listen to, but like not them.
yeah, specifically not them.
No, what's his face who just passed away from Nevada? Like I'd listen to him on the UFO stuff. I hated his politics,
Yeah.
but
Oh yeah, he was involved.
yeah. Like,
Forgot his
but
name.
Schumer, and Podesta, fuck no. There's something else going on with those two.
Yeah,
100%. And just same with James Clapper, and there's a bunch of people on the right too. If Rubio's talking about it, I'll kind of listen, but Tim Burchett's the only guy I'll fucking believe.
He's the only one. He's the only one that seems that he's not like in the club of all of the
Harry Reid, yeah,
across the aisle, whoever it is. It seems like there is a club of people that are like kind of latching onto the UFO UAP thing, and Tim Burchett seems like he's the only one that's like, hey man, I actually am into this stuff. Like,
he seems so genuine. Yeah. Hard to find.
Right up until Harry Reid died, he was trying to get this stuff out, but he would only go so far. Like they'd like even when George Knapp would push him on a question, he'd kind of shut him down and even get mad. But yeah, I hated his politics. But like as far as the UFO stuff, I'm more inclined to believe Harry Reid than fucking Podesta and Schumer, especially now because he's dead. But so we need to protect Tim Burchett at all fucking costs, because he's the only guy who like even gives a shit. And I know there's Anna Paulina Luna out there, and every time she starts talking, I just kind of drift off somewhere. I'm not understanding what she's saying. It's very distracting.
I don't know. But she also seems like she's one of those that was like sees the PR potential and is using that. Because
not as much as the other one. The other one, sure. What's her face? That was the first woman to go to the military school. What's her name? I'm just screwed over.
Help.
I'm gonna be fucking bad with names today. I'm sorry. I'm a little out of it. But you know what I'm talking about. That's an opportunist bitch. Fuck no. Like I don't believe her at all. Anna Paulina Luna is hot. Nancy fucking Mace. Yeah.
Nancy Mace.
Yeah, Nancy Mace is bullshit. Is absolutely just there for the attention. And,
right.
I mean, how did she get into office? How did she get into West Point? It was all getting attention. That's what she does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fuck her. So
we got a general that's missing.
Yep.
Left everything that could be trackable, including his glasses. Like he left his glasses that you would presume
as a blind person you wouldn't leave it.
That's very odd to do. And we have some scientists that are connected to
leaving your prescription glasses at home. Is like I don't like to get far from my bed without my prescription glasses.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it depends on how bad as
my wife can't see anything.
I can't see anything. I can't do anything. I'd be helpless. But so let's just pretend aliens are fucking real. Let's say there's minimum. We've been in contact with 5 civilizations, and the Eisenhower stuff is true, and these civilizations might be in competition or have different motivations. But worse, we have corporations here who have the rights to basically take some of their technology and use it for military, and then eventually maybe something private that they can own the patents on and make a lot of money.
Like Baki or Makion, some companies
something
like
that rhymes with that.
Like
yeah,
that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Owing.
Yeah. So we have all these competing things that go on, and honestly, if you told me, if it's the aliens who wanted him dead or the corporations who wanted him dead, I would side with the corporations. I would say the corporations would be the one that would probably off him, because he is possibly said something that broke an NDA, that, some listen, if you don't think corporations, big enough corporations like Boeing and Lockheed have had somebody whacked, you're crazy, because they have.
You remember
They
when
absolutely have.
there was that guy that just suddenly died in a parking lot when he was going to testify against one of these companies?
These companies who have major government contracts have had multiple people whacked. Thousands of people whacked. Across the world. Do not threaten their income, but they can do it by the guise of they can get some third-party security company filled with a bunch of ex-military dudes to take care of it, because it's under the guise of, we are protecting America. We are protecting American secrets, when in truth it's just, we're protecting our wallets, our IP and our assets and our asses, right? But let's just say that all that's real, and this guy is just like disappears into thin air. Now that happens even in a big open desert that was around Tucson, right? So you can get lost in Tucson pretty easily. Tucson's not a flat open desert; it's very hilly, and there's a lot of crevasses and rocks and shit he could have fallen into and just died because he didn't have his glasses. So there's that.
What a great cover! What a great cover that
is. It's a perfect cover for somebody who probably had a lot of knowledge and talked to the guitar player for Blink 182 about fucking UFOs, and maybe said, you know what, that's happened before. It's absolutely happened before, where a guy or a gal just said one too many things, and the government's listening in going,
yep,
I wish you hadn't have said that.
Man, did you see I'm watching some of the clips from the Sean Ryan podcast where he's interviewing an ex 3-letter agency guy. He's doing high intel stuff, and he's like, you could take the battery out of your phone and I could still hear you.
What?
He's like, you used to be able to take the battery out or do whatever and turn your phone off and it would, sever that, but it's still running. I could still hear you. So I'm sure he said something in a room. They thought they were skiffing. They thought they were, we got everything turned off. It's all separated. They've got their ways to hear whatever they want to hear.
And maybe his crime, or maybe his what he shouldn't have done, whatever his mistake was, maybe it was done years ago and they were just waiting.
Maybe
for the right time.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's too odd that this many people are dying, and whatever it's for. Listen, I'm at the point where if there's aliens, guys. There's aliens. They don't think much of us. So if we're ever wondering, like, why haven't they talked to us? It's like we are bugs to them. Okay. They probably keep an eye on us, and maybe setting off nuclear bombs was kind of like first contact. And they're like, okay, now we got to keep an eye. Maybe there's a procedure where you keep an eye on them because like they could be dangerous someday to our civilization.
We're just waiting for that moment.
Yeah.
And whatever that moment is.
Or maybe they're farming us for souls. I don't know. But maybe they're us. Maybe they're demons. Maybe they're us from the future. Maybe they're us that just, evolved. Maybe there's another species that evolved and lived in the ocean. Who knows? Maybe they live in a different dimensional plane. But there's enough sightings now over the years to think that there isn't anything is insane. Now we can debate all day long where they come from, because long interstellar distances, that's a tough one to argue for, right? That's a tough one to argue for, but there's other ways.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But enough people have died and been discredited. And then ufology, as I've talked about a lot on this channel, they do the government's work for them by letting the psychos and the fucking frauds and the grifters come out there and just muddy the waters to hell.
Yeah.
Right. And then there's like 4 or 5 like legit UFO guys out there. That's it. We've lost Stanton Freeman and others that were really fucking good. So, you might not agree with George Knapp's politics, but goddamn, you got to protect George Knapp.
Yeah.
Richard Dolan. Those are 2 people out there who've like kept it real for the most part, and they're doing the Lord's work. And they don't get all the attention all the time because they don't go out and do sensational, stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is like they don't need to set up a whole black ops thing to like muddy the waters. The waters get muddied naturally.
Just naturally.
They just
Twitter. Oh my God. AI.
So it's good to be a discerning.
Well, that's the
yeah.
argument, Garrett. You've heard it
Viewer.
before, but it's for the audience. This is the argument for like the government's too incompetent. There can't be a small cabal of people controlling everything. It's like that's exactly how they control everything.
Yeah.
That's they use the incompetence as a shield. It's like absolutely
It's a smokescreen.
Yeah. It's probably really fucking easy, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So this is the one that came out while we were in Florida. So Burchett also confirmed that Reza was working on special metals used in missiles and rocket technology, which raised questions for him about where those materials originally came from. I've talked to people in departments that say, in fact, they do exist. There is UFO material. We don't know what is or what to do with it, Burchett claimed. However, the congressman said he had also spoken with members of the intelligence community who claimed they had no knowledge about UFOs and the U.S. military's alleged work to reverse engineer that technology. I'm honestly thinking they both are telling the truth as far as they know. It's a very compartmentalized issue. Reza was the co-inventor of a special metal called Mandalloy and was serving as the director of the materials processing group at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory when she vanished without a trace last summer.
And what were the circumstances of her vanishing?
I think this article goes into it. So they apparently there's an online memorial claiming Reza was dead. Appeared on the website Find a Grave just 4 days into the search for the missing scientist. The page has been mysteriously taken down after alleging that Reza was given a green burial, meaning a body would be needed to be found, placed in a biodegradable container, and put straight into the earth. Let me see. I think here it said that she went hiking in the Angeles National Forest.
So she also was hiking.
Yeah.
And went missing. Which again is something that happens.
It happens, but a lot more hikers make it out than don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we had the actor. I'm blanking on his name. He went out, but he went out in winter.
He left America. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if this is her.
He left Hollywood, fucking Josiah.
But that looks like a satellite phone.
Yeah.
It's not like she's dumb. Like she was prepared. So why? Well, unless she was attacked by something. I think there was a map earlier.
At the Angeles National Forest.
Yeah.
And that's
the only thing that would attack her is
cougars.
Yeah, what's out there?
Mountain lions.
Mountain lions.
And bears, but the bears aren't like California grizzly bears gone. So it's a bear you can run from.
It does seem like that. I've listened to a lot of these stories, a lot of the not true crime, but like missing persons in the wilderness. The wilderness is a place you could easily get mixed up and lost. Even if you're an expert, even if you bring all the stuff that you need, you could still get lost really easily. It's just the fact that she's a scientist that's working on like secretive metals for aerospace in NASA. That part makes me go, okay, maybe we should look into it a little bit more. You know, and the similarities between the general and her, and then we're going to continue with some other ones like
the fusion energy from Nono. You know,
just another reason to let's start connecting some dots.
Southeastern kaiju. Why can't Stephen Colbert go hiking?
Protect Lord of the Rings, please.
None of the late night hosts
life is
go hiking.
Life is unfair. Okay, it just is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've talked about Nuno with his fusion energy research, and then who else here? Carl Grillmar was killed by a gunshot wound at his home. And I believe we talked about him as well.
Yep, we did.
And then who was the third? Novartis here. James Thomas was discovered March 17th in Wakefield, Massachusetts at Lake Quannapowitt. He was the assistant director of chemical biology at Novartis, a global pharmaceutical company, before disappearing on December 12th, 2026. His work reportedly focused on chemistry and biology to discover and create new medicines, including potential treatments for cancer. And that's
So within what 6 months of each other? What did it say?
So I think
less
if we
than
go back to the map, I think she was the first. Jacinto was the first in the summer last year. So June 22nd. Then we got
And this
Caslin.
isn't the I don't know
Yeah,
what
this
you
is-
would call this. This
In a year.
a murder of murders. This isn't a cluster. This isn't the first cluster of murders we've had with scientists.
Yeah.
This seems to happen every 5 or 10 years now.
It's just, I think it's scary for people who want to just help. You know, there are some scientists that want to do that, bring us to the next whatever forefront
Right,
technology.
yeah.
And
You discover the wrong element or the wrong
Okay, well, okay.
thing, and
You discover free energy, whatever it is. Whatever the free energy is, you discover it. Like, think about the ramifications of that, though.
mm-hmm.
Not justifying their murder, by the way, but I'm just throwing it out there.
so many people will be out of jobs.
You figure out a cheap way to, like, I don't know, let's go back to the future, to turn trash into fuel.
Yeah.
And it disrupts the petrodollar completely. Like, what happens to the world?
Yeah. It
Turmoil.
everything is on that. So it would be complete turmoil. Yeah, the economy's
Markets
crashing,
crash.
like businesses going under, people losing their jobs. Yeah, it's a lot. So you could see how they could how people in the, you know, whoever is doing this, you know, hypothetically, how they could justify it. They could go, we could take out one person and save, you know, hypothetically millions of people. So then they justify
That's their
it,
justification.
and
Yeah.
they go, okay, and then
I mean, the reality is that's going to happen someday, and they're going to have to introduce it slowly and figure something out, like we've always done. But it seems, yes, there is a lot of companies that are keeping that from happening, and probably have been, and we're waiting for the dam to break. I mean, it can only go on for so long, you know.
Yeah.
Till somebody figures out a way in his backyard and just doesn't get killed. You know, somebody who
blast
makes
it
it
on the internet or something.
Yeah, who makes it, you know. It's you're fighting the inevitable there, but
Yeah.
it's fucking bizarre. And yeah, with the UFO thing, well, you know, if people are dying around the fact that there's aliens, then there is something nefarious going on. You know?
Smoke and fire and all that.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of it.
Yeah, and that's I feel like Burchett is pointing a light on this as well. So when the public was taking this mysterious string of events seriously enough, Burchett said, "I'm thinking it is now." However, the congressman said he feared it had taken too long for the disappearances and deaths to gain mainstream attention,
It
which
has.
allowing the trail to cool off. He might find McCaslin. I don't want to speculate on what's happening to him or where he is now, Burchett said. But anytime there's a delay between the disappearance and us taking it seriously, that begs the question of why. Why were we not immediately paying attention to this?
Yeah.
I mean, just busy lives, I think, right?
Yeah,
but
I mean,
the agencies that need to go and search for them, and the funds to go into the search for these missing people, why was that not a more important thing? Why was that not paid attention to? I mean, on the masses, like people, yeah, they have lives and stuff, but the organizations, they need to be on top of it. Like this is,
you think the military would be concerned?
Information, like,
yeah,
important
You
information
think
in his head.
the
like,
military would be a little concerned about this.
Yeah.
For one, it's one of their own, right? You know, it was one of their own that dedicated his life to it. Just for that, they should be into it, you know?
Yeah.
And the amount of information, if it's someone who, you know, opposing what or wants to know what he knows, that could be really bad for the country.
Right.
I hope they find him for the sake of his poor wife.
I hope he's still alive.
I do too. But
yeah, hopefully he just got lost and he's just surviving.
I mean, the other theory is that he just went into hiding himself.
maybe
he
just like went gray man.
Yeah. Like if the first scientist, Jacinto, when she was hiking out in the California area, she was the first to go hide herself because she heard something.
Mm.
And then she somehow sent a message to him. She's like, you're next, buddy. But
Yeah.
That's just my hope that they're alive. You never,
Yeah.
you never know.
Imagine knowing that information and you can't share it. And if you do, it's not just you, it's your entire family that's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
You know,
Scary stuff.
I think about like disappearing too.
Yep. And I mean, there's this clip here that I saw from Representative Burleson. Sent chills. Oh, here, wait 1 second. Share.
I was told that there were 2 names on a list of people that I was looking through and I was warned to not reach out to those individuals because they have the capabilities and would have no problem having someone like me killed. I was told.
Yeah.
It's scary stuff.
They can justify horrible things. They will 100% justify the killing of one person.
Yeah.
Yep. Which is sad.
And people have been killed for less.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So if anybody has any information on that,
I'm going over
let us know.
UFO Twitter and I'm trying to find somebody besides fucking Dom Lucre, but this one's kind of funny. Hang on.
By the way, we are not suicidal.
Yes. I plan on going to Japan this summer. Okay.
At the very least, getting to the ripe age of the average 80 years old.
That's
Yes.
right. Apparently over Alabama, a giant condom is flying over.
What the heck?
Stop it.
This is from Mr. MBB333. You guys are probably familiar with this channel, but it's like they just blew up a giant condom.
What the hell?
With a lot of helium?
What is it?
I don't know.
It's staying like static in the air.
People do the darndest things.
What did Jeremy do? Is Jeremy catching strays?
Yeah, Alabama, they don't know about condoms.
Yeah, right.
Just like, let's make the family tree
You
bigger.
know what? Take away the condom argument for that one, for sure.
Oh gosh. Well, let's talk about some sphinxies.
Sphinx. The Sphinx. Is it Sphinx eye? Sphinx?
Sphinxy.
What's the plural on Sphinx?
I
think it might just be Sphinx.
I don't know. Just the Sphinx.
The
yeah.
Sphinxes?
Yeah.
The Sphincter?
Yeah, that's a different Sphinx.
Is that a different one?
So the same scientist from last year that did the ground penetrating
Lipobiondi.
yeah, what is the name of the technology? It's like synthetic
SAR, synthetic aperture radar.
He's hypothesizing that there is a second Sphinx on the Giza Plateau using the same technology. They found there is actually a mound over there. We'll show the image of it.
Yeah. So
it's compelling. It's compelling. I will say.
Yeah, and I mean, so this is the original data that we're looking at, and the red areas are supposed caverns. The Sphinx, apparently, in comparison, I kind of wish he showed scans of the one that's exposed
Of the current one, yeah.
to compare and correlate that. Oh, okay, the caverns are the same, because we know the Egyptians or whoever built the pyramids, they had math so ingrained. They were so like particular about the details of the angle, the size, the which way it's pointed towards, that I would assume that if this is supposed to be kind of like the twin, that they would be built very similar.
Yeah.
So I'm not very good at reading these, but apparently those are caverns here at the
Yeah.
side where you see the red.
So he explains it, and this is where I get confused about it, because he says there's two on the right side of the right image there that are like shafts, and the one that's on the left side it's like blue, but it's also a shaft. And he says that it's because the data you can move. It's like a video. It's a video, but it's one photo. So the way the scan is, like, you can filter out different levels. So then,
Yeah.
like, if
So-
you angle it right when in the data set, you can see that it will turn red. Supposedly, didn't see that data, but these are three shafts, and they supposedly match up with the currently known Sphinx. Now, there's a similar patterns when they scan that to this new mountain that they think is possibly a second.
And so let's see. This is this the Stella?
Yeah, this is the Dream Stella. This is between the paws of the Sphinx. And I mean, it looks like there's two Sphinx on there.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know how to read hieroglyphics. I just see pictures. And
Why
I'm like,
not?
Cool. Well, I barely know how to read English, so.
That's my line.
Now, are the two figures? Is that like are that the pharaohs that are supposedly the two the middle pyramid?
I don't know if that's pharaohs.
Are they supposed to be representative of the pharaohs that are in the pyramids, or that those were dedicated to, and that each Sphinx is facing?
Maybe
each Sphinx is facing one of the pharaohs. Which, if you look at the top-down satellite photo, the Sphinx are looking towards the pyramids, right? Like
I
each
thought
one.
they were looking away.
Are they looking away? Okay.
They were looking away. Like,
I'm just trying to understand, like, is there symbolism in?
Well, I was there, and I'm trying to remember.
I thought they were looking.
I think
away.
they are. Yeah,
Looking away.
Let me see.
Yeah. So the Dream Stella, this is according to a article from the Daily Mail, I believe. Daily Mail. So the Dream Stella, also known as the Sphinx Stella, was erected between the front paws of the Great Sphinx in Giza by Pharaoh Thutmose the Fifth around 1401 BC during Egypt's 18th dynasty. The ancient inscription, like many created during the New Kingdom, was intended to reinforce the ruler's divine right to the throne. Legend has it that the stela justified Thutmose IV's unexpected rise to power by recounting a dream where the Sphinx promised him the throne in exchange for restoring the monument, blending political propaganda with religious legitimacy and documenting early restoration efforts.
Okay.
So
is it like this was the original Sphinx, and this is we're restoring it to its
now,
and that's what the second Sphinx is supposed to represent, possibly?
Yeah, so this is a little closer.
Well, the thing is, though, the original Sphinx, it's very questionable if it.
If
well,
it
no,
is
it's not even
original.
questionable.
I don't think
it's not original. What we saw there was highly recovered and redone, and the face has been recarved, so it was either a dog or it was a lion, or I think now somebody's saying a leopard, whatever. Originally, it was a Yardang. You know what a Yardang is?
No.
So it's a formation that's not unusual in deserts of a certain climate. But if you see here, I'll try to find you a picture of a Yardang. Hang on. So it was formed from a Yardang.
So yeah, there's no way that head is original. I don't know. It
doesn't fit the body.
Don't fit the body. Yeah.
Yeah. For a civilization that was very precise, it just seems so strange. And I mean, even just the images here, kind of looking at it now, I'm like, that doesn't look like it fits either. But then again,
and I just like naturally feel like it would be something somebody would come back and do. Like, if the Sphinx is so old, it's so old that they don't even have record of who built it, and it's been crumbling, and Pharaoh comes up and goes, "Hey, can you guys chisel my face onto that?"
Yeah, like
to
I
know.
do that.
Everybody that it was.
I'd be if I made up some bullshit fucking story that I fell asleep outside the Sphinx and like had a dream or a god came down to me and said if I'd dig it out, then I'd be king.
Yeah.
Put my face on that shit.
Put my face on it.
I want to be a king.
Hang on, we'll bring that back. Here's a Yardang. Okay. Where's the thing we're sharing so much stuff?
Oh, sorry. I don't see your share page.
Yardang.
Yardang. You have to
There it
say it
is.
with an accent. It makes more sense that way.
You see it now? Yeah.
There it is.
Okay. So right there on the left.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's a Yardang. Right? So you see these all over the place, and some of them can straight up look like Sphinx, right? Those are Yardangs.
Whoa.
They're all over the desert. They have them in Utah. They have them in Arizona. They got them all over in Egypt. So that's what it was taken. So there had to now if there was two there, okay, and that wouldn't be unusual.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be unusual.
Yeah.
And there's always been talk of two Sphinx, but as Jimmy pointed out, our boy Jimmy, that pile or whatever that's from like
The mound
the mound wasn't there
from before.
Right.
So I can bring up that.
I saw that as well.
so it could be material from the excavation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the before and after, the mound didn't exist in 1929. So if we just look at the photos here, this is the area of the supposed Sphinx in 1929. It wasn't there, and
Right.
now it is. So 100 years later, almost was the it was probably just a pile of sand that they built and then solidified.
Is that the same level? You know, or did it get uncovered?
Well, and that's what
over
I was going to
time?
say is they had to excavate the Sphinx, right? Based on like even like the historical
Mhm.
photos
Well,
that we've
maybe
seen.
that
Right.
mound was exposed because I think the ground was higher. Maybe not. I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
thinking. Like maybe it was higher in 1929.
But if we're gonna go with the Sphinx is a lot fucking older than the pyramids, which I believe.
Mhm.
And I believe it even more because they are covering up the erosion in where the Sphinx has been cut out.
Actively right now.
They
they're
are
doing it right
actively
now.
right now, this minute. I have
Covering it,
pictures
yeah.
of it. Michael pointed out they are covering up the erosion. So, within a couple of generations, they won't have to debate people about Robert Schoch's hypothesis, and we'll just go off pictures. That's how so that now I am 100% convinced it is older, and I think it's minimum 20,000 years older. So there might have been a second one. There might have been a second one that they carved out, but the original Sphinx didn't have a pharaoh on it because it predates pharaohs.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've heard a lot about the second Sphinx. And there could have easily been one that the Egyptians made that wasn't as well constructed and got fucked up because everything else did.
Right.
It's a miracle. We
still have any of this. Like
dude, we go to
Honestly,
some of those places. It looks like they were bombed.
Right. I think the only reason that we have them is because they're so monumental, to use that word.
The
they're
pyramids,
so huge. They're so huge they couldn't be dismantled.
But the Sphinx, what you see of it, I think the only thing from the original Sphinx might be the shoulder area.
Right here.
I think that's it. I think everything else has been just maintained
Vandalized.
over thousands of years.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still fun to see. It's a little anticlimactic when you see it because it's so tiny compared to the pyramids.
You
Not
should
as
see the
big as
Sphinx
they-
first to
And
get
the-
that like boom.
And the amount of money they want from you to go down and take a picture right in front of it, because like everything else is pretty reasonable. If you get there, like you can stay in Egypt pretty cheap. You can get a cheap flight. You can get a cheap hotel. It'll suck, but you can get a cheap hotel.
Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water. But you can go there. You can go to Egypt cheaper than you can go to Italy or the UK.
Oh, yeah.
You could. It's a trip you can do, right? I would recommend a tour. You don't have to use ours or Michael's or anybody, but That's what I'd recommend if you're really into this stuff and save up for it. But if you wanted to do what Drinker just did and just go for a few days, like you can absolutely do that for pretty cheap. And go see for yourself. It's pretty amazing. Even if it's just Giza Plateau. There's enough stuff close to Cairo where you can get in an Uber and drive. And the Ubers are cheap. But the amount of money they make they fucking charge you for standing in front of that Sphinx was like a $1,200 American. I was like,
At least.
get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
No.
Like,
that's crazy. Get out of my face.
And the museums. Both museums are, if you go for 4 days, go to Giza Plateau, go check out the gem, the old museum, and maybe
old Cairo museum.
Definitely. I like that museum better than
go see it wasn't the Serapeum, right? It was
But Serapeum's nice too. The Red Pyramid is worth it too.
Red Pyramid, yeah.
Yeah.
Serapeum or Red Pyramid, you could do that in 4 days by yourself. Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty cheap. It's some of the Cairo can be really disgusting.
It is.
Can imagine.
Oh my
it is it is dystopian in the truest sense, in the very definition of dystopian. It's got a mixture of like ancient shit, modern stuff, and just ghetto everywhere. Slums.
Just the amount of garbage everywhere. They don't care where they throw it. The street, other people's homes, cars, rooftops.
So disrespectful.
No women drivers though. I mean, every country has a plus.
Wow.
I mean, they can drive, they just don't.
Okay.
I think I saw one woman driving there. And I was looking.
Yeah.
But
if I didn't have to drive, I would totally.
I think okay, here's because I know they're watching. Don't waste your time with this bullshit. Labyrinth. I
mean, they're working on it.
I don't even give a shit about a second Sphinx. I don't care.
Labyrinth. We know it's there. Go check it out.
Like,
that's what I'm excited about.
Labyrinth. Yeah. Something that's more impressive than the pyramids. Something that would if they find that is not something you can just like, we were pretty capable as human beings back in the day. Not saying we weren't, but a labyrinth of that size,
of the description,
with a huge tic-tac shaped metallic object.
I think that would bring a lot of tourists to Egypt.
It's a whole new area, and I mean, with the plans that we have seen, they want to do it. It's just I want it now. So in 10 years when we go, hopefully we get to go into the labyrinth.
If they flood the desert, like I just watched an entire video on like they're thinking about that again.
Yeah. Like
and there's
moving
there's a giant basin, right? That nobody lives. And you'd have to cut a canal 30, 40 miles, which isn't easy, but they can do it. And it would be a giant inland sea in Egypt.
Maybe do that.
But the first thing you think of is when you take that much water and you take it from the Mediterranean and you change currents. So when currents change, then shorelines that were fine and safe will start getting dug out. True, so I mean, like there's always an effect on that one. That's interesting, but I think they should fucking do it.
Well, right now they're talking about just moving the canal that's currently there, moving it a little bit
to move the water table off so it doesn't keep filling it up.
Yeah. So like just that, it's a doable thing. So hopefully they get that going. Zaya wants to open up his book and figure out how to do that. That'd be nice. I'd like to see that. But yeah, like do this technology, use this technology on the labyrinth. I don't want to like claim that these guys are full of bull crap or any of that. I just when you present and you say, here's the scans that we're doing on this new Sphinx, let me see scans on the original. If you say they look just like the scans on the original, but then don't show me the scans on the original, I go like, well, what's
especially
going
on a presentation like this.
This is a waste of time. I thought they were going to be doing the labyrinth.
Yeah.
So I hope eventually they have
nobody's asking me, and they should be.
Get over the important stuff to me. Labyrinth.
No, you know what? Get AJ to say it. They'll listen to him. They won't listen to me, but they'll listen to AJ.
Labyrinth.
I guess
Labyrinth.
we'll just.
Oh yeah. Show this. This was interesting. The geometry.
You know what? Maybe I'm gonna do this with my mouse. So let me share the actual.
It's very complicated
photo, because and just with everything Egyptians do, with everything they do, there's math and equal lengths and areas and whatnot. Let's see there. Here we go. So he showed this image, and so the distance between here at the midpoint, from where the supposed Sphinx is, it's the same length here to the current Sphinx. And then you have the same angles, like this alpha 3 is the same angle as alpha 4, same thing with alpha 6, alpha 5. The thing that blew my mind was the areas here that they made with the triangles. This area is the same as the area of the pyramid that it's adjacent to.
Yeah.
Honestly, in my head, I'm just like, this seems like a lot of correlational BS, but it is weird.
I get like that when geometry gets brought up, and I'm dumb, so I'm like, I don't even believe anything.
So the
I don't
base
know.
of the Great Pyramid, when
the surface area
divided by fucking something or other, is the circumference of the Earth. Is equal to the circumference of the Earth.
So is it correlational, or is it actually?
You'll have to ask Randall about that one.
That is
That's
hard
tough
to find out.
But just visually, it is placed in a very similar location. It's placed in front of the other, the opposite pyramid.
Look how close the pyramids are lined. You know what? I did think about that when I was there. Is they're lined up with each other? Like, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, and I mean,
they're so fucking big. God damn, the pictures do not do them justice when you're standing and looking up, and you're like, they built a mountain.
Yeah, this line is parallel to this line, so it is. I do think that obviously intentional. That part for sure was planned, but I don't know about all the other math that they had seen and found out during all this.
Well, the horizontal lines, if you imagine the new Sphinx, second Sphinx up in the top, it's straight across, and it parallel with the current Sphinx.
I mean, it makes sense.
It's a really interesting hypothesis because where it's placed. I just need more and he said that in the interview. He said that we need to go there and check it out physically more.
The quickest and easiest way to do this is for them to just create a small hole, just see what's down there, and then we know. I think actually Jimmy mentioned that in his tweet. If we want to bring it back up,
they're digging in the wrong place.
Where is it now?
Yeah, the monarchs of the sea. Bad dates.
Okay. Too many tabs open. I feel like Ryan Kinnell. Okay.
One kadam for the Hebrew God.
Yeah. So he, from what I can tell, I think he's doubting that it's there.
Yeah.
Who's that? Who is this?
Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy's doubting it's there.
Undoubtedly,
and Jimmy would be on board with this stuff. So like, I'm kind of with Jimmy on this one. I'm with Jimmy on this one.
Yeah. I like that they're looking into some of the stuff, but I just don't know if the data is super trustworthy.
Reliable.
And they said that he's like, we're keeping it close to the chest, like exactly how the data is. They're not releasing it, so it's open source. So I'm like, I understand.
What he's keeping is not like how he finds it out. He's keeping whatever the transcription of the algorithm of whatever his data processing.
The key, basically.
Yeah. So I mean,
it's like, well, okay.
It would be interesting to know, and I would totally love to just see the data process.
You know what? I would too. Maybe somebody's doing a doc or something like that. Maybe.
And if you discover a technology that can do this, then I understand trying to keep it close to the chest. But
you do, and I understand them doing something as sexy as finding a second Sphinx that will probably get them some more funding. But
Labyrinth.
There's a couple of rich guys. I don't want to name the guy because I don't want to spend his fucking money. But there's a couple guys out there who've got the money to help them, or you could crowdfund it from this crowd, and
Pretty
you
easily.
you would get a decent chunk of change for that.
Like,
But you'd have to be really transparent, right?
absolutely. And so just like even the idea of when they were digging the Sexy Woman to see how far the rocks went down, it would be an easy scan just to see how far the different densities of you know dirt and rock is.
And the cool thing about the Sexy Woman thing is they were documenting everything, every second of it. So like that was good. That was good. I say really neat. I would focus on the labyrinth. I think that you would get more attention. I think it's far more interesting.
Or Gobekli Tepe even. Like
they kind of touched upon, but
or
definitely go do that.
I think they still have to work on convincing us that this stuff is like reliable. Like, I understand it's reliable enough to be used by oil companies and stuff, but I'm a dummy, so it needs to be explained more to me as a dummy.
I think they need in like I'm dumb. I don't know, but I think they need like a third party English speaker that could
they're nice guys.
articulate. Yeah, they're nice dudes.
They're really nice guys.
Somebody that's an English speaker that can like science communicate it a little bit better, because he's very technical the way he explains it, which is great. But for like the big dummy, I don't know. I'm like, you're just saying a bunch of numbers, and I'm like, then you start going, and I'm like, I don't know.
It's entertaining to hear Italian. He's like,
I love the cadence that he has.
But I think if they team with somebody that can work with them with the technology and understand it really well, and then communicate that in English in a clear way, that's not just technical, but like.
Well, hell, Randall's needed that
example.
Like we love Randall.
Oh yeah, same.
But he's needed a couple of people to kind of like
and it's always helpful to have that.
Layman terms,
buddy.
Yes.
We're not all smart.
Randall's stuff's been awesome, man. It's so good, so good.
We got good people working.
Can't wait for Graham's new book. I wonder, does Graham talk about this at all?
I haven't seen anything.
Not that I've seen.
He's probably busy. He's probably busy. What about Ben? Uncharted X.
I haven't seen him talk about it.
Wow,
I'm sure he will.
One of his tweets
I mean,
it
just broke like 2 days ago.
I think Ben's working on something.
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody like I don't know, hired him for a show. He'd be really good.
Yeah.
Although
his last tweet was March 25th, so he's
been quiet.
He's quiet.
Okay.
A little bit.
Unsolicited advice for Ben: just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Work for yourself, bro. Luke's out there killing it.
Dude, yeah.
Oh.
That 2-hour long documentary he did with the expedition.
I need to see that. It's on my list.
Awesome.
And then the green Sahara Atlantis one.
Yeah, we got some good docs coming up on the horizon here.
Oh, I mean, like, I think next week we're going to be watching. Are we able to?
Bob Lazar. What platform is that coming out on?
It's
Amazon.
Amazon, April 3rd. So we are going to be watching that for next week, guys.
Hang on. God, I'm sick, so I've been watching like everything Forbidden Frontier related. I just kind of checked out of nerd stuff for a couple days. Where is she? There she is. Funny Old World, Atlantis.
I saw she had a new video out.
So she has 2 new videos out. Okay, so you need to watch them both, and it's Atlantis in the Green Sahara. These are really good. Okay, and she's back. She just had her baby. She looks wonderful.
Her and Luke just did a Raiders.
Yeah, they just did a Raiders,
nice.
But go watch her after the show. Go watch her It's Funny Old World, and it's Atlantis in the Green Sahara. Really, really compelling.
I gotta watch it. I haven't watched it.
So it's you know what? It's kind of on that doc we watched at Cosmic Summit.
Yeah,
but it's way more serious. So it's that Greek translator, right?
Yeah.
Was talking about how some of the words were mistranslated or could have double meanings. So and like this is an old argument for Atlantis. Is like the Pillars of Hercules could be somewhere else, and this might actually be a giant bay and near the and it makes sense. Tons of it makes sense. It's gonna ground Atlantis for you a little bit. That's what that the thing is, though. I never thought it was spaceships.
That's what I
thought it was like Romans, 5,000, 6,000 years before there were Romans.
Right.
That's basically how I see Atlantis. And what makes more sense is she says, well, it's like a proto-Greece, which makes it a proto-Roman, which means, the Romans got a lot from the Greeks, and maybe the Greeks got a lot from the proto-Greeks. And when I was in Sicily, they had found a bunch of graves for and listen, like Sicily's been gone over 1 million times, and they had just made an archaeological discovery where we found a bunch of people. We don't know what culture they're from. We have no idea, but they were advanced enough to have burial. They were buried in caves. We got to see some of it from a distance, some of the excavation. Got to get you guys to Italy and Sicily's amazing.
I can't wait one day.
Sicily's fucking amazing. So check out Funny O World. We'll get her back on the show, but she just did 2 videos that were great. Great.
Yeah. Got to get Luke back on. Got to get her back on. Would love to talk to Uncharted as well.
Yeah. We should get them all on once.
Do like a round table?
Like an FNT.
Yeah. We just like sit and chat. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. That'd be kind of fun.
Very chill.
I probably wouldn't be as many gay and retarded jokes, but
maybe
a couple.
We're there, so. And the chat, you're going to be there too, so
yeah,
we'll hold the line.
And Michael Button is cool as hell. He's pretty cool. Yeah.
It's so unfortunate that he's on UK time because he would come on because it's just late at night for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice having dinner with him and seeing him because you see him in video mode, but he's just he's a very chill dude.
Yeah,
he's really, his videos are addictive, man. They're so good.
Yeah, a lot of great creators doing stuff out there.
Yeah,
encouraging more people to get out and go on these trips and see stuff for real and then touch grass. It's always good.
Yeah, pictures don't do it justice either.
It really doesn't. It really doesn't.
I mean, we're known as the group that likes to touch rocks. So
nubs, we touched them nubs.
All the nubs.
God, going to Peru, I want to go back. It was like magical. I'm so glad I got that one video where we were in that little valley. We were up on one side and there were some llamas and they had that band playing like traditional Peruvian music.
All the llamas
and the llamas walked
towards
up.
the music. That was
so
weird.
Cool. That was
cool. Really cool. It was a
really
magical.
Cool.
It was magical. You could just hear like.
Then the llamas are like, no, they went.
Yeah, they were like,
somebody's jamming.
A lot of the I'll call it like tribal traditional music. Like it really, you feel it in your body when you hear it.
The drums.
Yeah.
We'll do stuff in the USA. We will do like mini tours in the USA. So I think the first one should be Chaco Canyon. Right? Because that's not far.
To go there.
It's practically in the middle of the United States. So I think a lot of people could get there and we can like meet in, I don't know, Santa Fe.
Yeah.
We meet in Santa Fe. We go to George R. Martin's house.
Cool.
And then we go to Meow Wolf and then go to Chaco Canyon. That'd be fun.
Yeah. And then we go to the Grand Canyon and Naruto run into the section that they won't let us go into.
Let's go.
See if we can make it.
We make it. They can't get all of us.
No.
Like they did with Area 51.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
My mom could go with us. She knows all about all that shit up there. My other mom. All right. Let's get to the people. Llamas are magical. Yeah, I said magical. Really, it was a magical moment. It was. Mm-hmm. So we got Japan coming up. Did we get an answer on that?
Yes. So Michael said that it is one male shared room and one female shared room is left for the main trip.
All right. So if you want to make a friend and you want to come along, we got a spot for a dude and a spot for a girl. You have to be biologically a girl and biologically a boy. We don't play those games.
Nope.
And it'll be the trip of a lifetime. Absolutely. If you want to go. We're going in a couple months. It's megalithic Japan, but there's add-ons. I don't think those are available though, right? Those is just the main trip, but we will be doing like stuff in the city too. So we will be doing lots of fun stuff. Like
shopping.
Yeah, I think we're starting in Osaka and then we're going to end in Tokyo. So those are the beginning and ending of the main trip there.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
We're going to have to get like a couple of supercuts together. We'll do a supercut and a top 5. And I'll do that before we go. And we'll just drop them both in the same week.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll let the audience decide what the next top 5 will be.
I'll give them my birthday when I get there. It's gonna be my
happy fucking birthday. What do you want?
I want some sake or something. Give me some sake and some sushi.
Ramen and sushi. And
ramen. I'll buy you a ramen.
Let's do some ramen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to that place where you go and you don't see anybody. You get in the little
your single seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ichiran, that place is awesome. I went to the one in New York and they're like, don't tip. You don't tip. You don't talk to anybody except for the person that greets you. She's like, there's your stall.
I love that.
You press a button for water and you leave. It's awesome.
I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Going somewhere. I can't wait to see how Ryan and Sean get along.
Oh my God.
Gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be so funny.
And 80 people. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is there'll probably be 4 buses. So
I think it's 2.
So Ryan's like Ryan's on the trip as like a guest, but I'm gonna put him to work. So he's gonna we're gonna switch
have
buses. So we hang out with the thing is like this is the biggest group we've had, but like for Peru and for Egypt, we were pretty tight knit. Like some people would go on their own adventures, but for most of them, we went all together and it was tons of fun. There was no like arguing or everybody was just like,
wild.
Let's go everywhere. Yeah. Let's do it. This is fun.
Everybody was game.
Is Sophie going? Sophie, did I hear you going on this one?
I think she is. Yes.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Sophie's coming.
And then,
I think Trish, I believe, is coming.
Trish and Noons and ABF and
it's gonna be rad.
It's gonna be good.
And then on the other side of that, UK.
Oh yeah, so I can announce that September of next year, September-ish, or early fall, or even late summer. We are going to we're going to the UK. So it's a Forbidden Frontier Nerdrotic trip where we're going to do megalithic UK, and I can't drop some of the stuff we're doing, but like we know some people in the UK, so we might like run into a person you've seen on the show before, or maybe not. Might be kind of fun. And we're also going to do a Harry Potter trip. So we're going to go to Scotland and go look at castles and stuff. Harry Potter locations.
I love it. I love it.
So it's going to be fun. That one's going to be awesome. And then maybe we'll even like do a meetup one night. That's what that's the plan is like, I want to do it in Oxfordshire at Oxford. Tolkien,
There's enough need. Maybe we could find the pub that they set up. That
well, I wish the Eagle and Tavern was still around. Yeah. A pub meetup. Well, we did that last time. That's what we did.
And
we did a pub
meetup.
It really worked. Yeah, we got
at the end of the night.
They're like, man, I didn't know.
We didn't get a head count. Late. I still think it's out of all of our meetups, that's the biggest meetup.
I think it was huge. It was a good venue too.
Indescribable how many people showed up. I was not ready for that. It was way over our RSVP.
Yeah. And then everybody just like drunkenly walked away.
Yeah, and then we finished it like walking down the street because they kicked us out, and it was so much fun.
I love that Shad wore his armor the entire
the whole time. Yeah.
No, Shad being on that trip and him like being a tour guide in the castle for weapons.
It was so cool.
It was so fucking cool.
It's great.
So yeah, if we go, we'll get Shad out. I think we'll just bring him out. I'll figure out a way.
Yeah.
I'll figure out a way. Okay, let's get to the peeps, shall we? We good?
Oh, do you want me to read or you got it?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Okay.
No, I'm energized. I needed this. So this has been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just need the double Sphinx. That's all you need.
That's it. Double sphincter.
Yep.
Double sphincter. I don't know if I'm going live tomorrow though. Might have to push it to Thursday.
You should rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll feel better. Matthew Hammond for $2 says, when are you creating a new YouTube channel for FF? That's a good question. We have to get past a couple of things. We were going to do that, but I have some other things to get past first. But we're closer. Thanks for reminding me because I completely forgot. But
it's been a busy
year.
months.
Yeah, this is Matthew. This is going to be our busiest entertainment year since. I think it might be busier than 2023.
Yeah, they're ramping up. They're really trying to.
It is.
Push.
Like last year, I'd go a week, and it's like there's nothing to make a video on. Like I could make 3 videos this week on stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy year. We'll see.
Yeah.
Harry Potter's coming out this year. It's coming out this year.
Christmas.
Rings of Power, I just heard, is probably coming out this year. Towards Christmas.
Back to back. Go
House of the Dragon is in 2 months.
Man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Crazy.
And that's just the streaming shit. That's not the movies. We got Spider-Man coming up, and April might be our slower month because I'm not going to cover Mario. I don't care.
Yeah.
And nobody cares about Daredevil. Nobody.
Look at our boy.
How have we had 2 shows since I joined? My bad, all. No.
It was your fault, Eric.
It's your fault, Eric. No, we've got Forbidden Frontiers coming up until we go to Japan.
Yep.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we got a special one coming up on April 12th.
Yes.
A really special one. You want to tune into that one.
Mm-hmm.
That one you want to tune in. I think you'll like who we're going to have on. No, I know you will. You like this person more than you like us, which is totally fine, by the way. I like him more than I like us. Well, maybe not X-Ray Girl, but
you don't have to like
definitely
him.
Garrett.
Just for hint, small arms.
Damn it, Garrett.
Anthony Shaddix is become a new member. Welcome.
Thank you.
Did I tell you what happens at the end of Secret Wars? So
you've alluded to it, but you have not told me.
Oh, good.
You'll have to tell
so
me.
You don't spill that.
I've been very good about not spilling anything, okay?
I haven't been.
You have not been.
No, you
I got in a little trouble. It's okay. Psychotic Mongoose. Hi, guys. And Dim Sum Bun.
Hi.
Dim Sum, we too low. Holy fuck.
There you go.
Thanks, Psychotic Mongoose. B-Chain 315 for $5. The ceiling bird chirp sound effect makes my dog and cat freak out every single time. Love you guys regardless.
Sorry.
The author Jonathan Douglas said, like, because I was going to put it in the video. I was going to put American Society of Magical Negroes in the video. I'm like, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the review on it.
Hold on to it.
There's some stuff you got to wait on. Plus, I've got all those clips still.
Yeah, I've still got the whole thing.
Do you think anybody remembers that movie? That movie
I
existed.
barely remember it, and we watched it.
We got a million fucking views on that review. I was like, I was like, YouTube's gonna stamp this one down. And oh shit, we got 1 million. Right on.
Yeah, look at that. All right.
Thanks, everybody. B Chain says the seal. Did I read this one already? Yeah, I did. See, I'm a little not with it right now. I was a little not with it towards the end of the week. I don't remember recording half of those videos. I'm gonna be real.
It's a fever dream.
Yeah.
What was up with that meteor that broke into 2 parts over South Texas? Okay, so I saw Ben Davidson talking about this, and it was a pretty level-headed take for Ben these days, which is good. So the meteors and that you've been seeing going around, a couple of them were SpaceX rockets, but as Ben correctly pointed out, other than a couple of them, they are too slow for meteors. Those are not meteors. So it's space junk.
A lot of junk out there.
There is a lot of junk out there, but we're seeing an awful lot of them. It's really suspect. So I don't know, but they're not meteors. Half of those are not meteors. They're going way too slow.
And when was this? I didn't hear about this.
There was a bunch of stuff.
It was in South Texas. It was Houston. And it was like when we were at MegaCon. Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's why I didn't see it.
Was there another one though? I don't want to talk for strong opinions. Just put in the regular chat.
Yeah.
What part of South Texas we can look it up?
Right? Mystery fireball.
Yeah, moving with intent over Texas, 4th meteor. Well, I mean, that could be a SpaceX rocket.
What do you say?
Well, so a couple of them turned. Yeah. A couple of them turned, and like South Texas is home of. I think is it.
So this is the
what?
Yeah, that's SpaceX. That's 100%.
That one.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the name of the town that they just? It's now a city.
That's a dang old space rocket right there.
Where SpaceX is. What's the name of that town again? It's
over here. It says over Red Oak.
No. Oh God, what's the name? Come on, help me, chat. My brain is so farting right now.
Launch location.
Starbase, Texas.
Starbase, yeah. God damn, it's like I should have known Starbase. Is Starbase near like the South Padre Island? Yes, no. It's south. So that's where it is. So Starbase, Texas, which has been incorporated into a real city.
Rad.
Which is rad. Absolutely rad. It's such a trip. And you know what? California could have had all of that. It's on the border. What's up, Michael? What's up, my brother?
Yeah, it's right there on the tip.
It's right on the tip.
Right on the tip.
It's right on Texas's tip.
I guess so, it's the bottom, really.
But the other ones that I've seen are not SpaceX and are moving too slow. So it could be space junk, could be a UFO, could be a dragon. I don't know. A shot down drone. Maybe Iran is like trying to drone us with their Timu drones, and we're shooting them down, and they're not telling anybody. I don't know.
Yeah, South Padre Island is like right above it.
It's Mothra. It could be Mothra, chat. I don't want to leave out Mothra. I don't.
There's still hope.
There's still hope. How you doing, Michael? Michael's out there.
Whoa, in the chat. What's up, dude?
Michael's in the chat.
What are you doing?
Yeah. I haven't talked to Michael in a while.
Yeah.
I've been in Star Trek land. I've had to push off so many meetings. I've had to push off the audiobook. I've had to push off the publisher was like, okay, we're done. I'm like, no, we're not. They're like, oh, you're still doing the audiobook? I'm all, yes. Mm-hmm. They're all, when? I'm all, soon. Blame Star Trek.
Yeah, we're half phased into another.
He's on a staycation. Oh, that is one here where.
Oh, sounds nice.
Sorry, he's on a staycation. So how's your dog?
Yeah, I was going to ask that too.
How's your dog doing? We got a new dog, Michael.
Beautiful dog.
He looks awesome. He looks cool.
He's gained 5 pounds. Yeah, he looks like a hound, like a hellhound.
Yeah.
And then he's got the little we gave him the little bat symbol bandana. Yeah, well, Ace is the bat hound. So he is 19.
Still staying strong, man.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Damn.
Good boy. Good boy. I might be up your way, Michael. I'm gonna this week. There's a couple of comic stores I want to check out in Austin if I feel better.
And you got to go to Conan's Pizza.
Yeah,
I did that.
well, you got to come down.
Yeah.
You got to get rid of this shitty lighting I have.
Yes.
We need to fix it.
Light.
We've got everything else fixed around the house. Might as well be the time. All right. Beagles are the best. Beagles are good. Let's get back to this. You go, X-Ray Girl, for a couple.
Okay. Son of the Hut for 2 says Sailing Bird had me thinking I was in potions class.
Maybe.
Sparian, thank you for the $3 super sticker. And Matthew Hammond for 2 says Japanese on X is happening right before your
It's
trip.
amazing. It was so
what a white pill.
It really was.
Very cool.
And the way I saw it, because I think a lot of people, at least in the political side, saw that there was a lot of people in Japan complaining about their immigration problems. But the way I saw it was the guy that's like, I'm putting on honky tonk shows and we're doing barbecues. It's so wholesome. It's awesome. They're just like playing American music, and there's guys posting that they're
really good. And dude, they've got
V8.
They've got a rockabilly scene. They got a lowrider scene.
Oh, cool.
It's all cool.
It's
everything
cool.
about that is fucking cool.
Super cool.
BC Wolf for 25 says, don't forget the moon launch Artemis 2 on currently April 1st. No fools.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
What
That we actually
time?
had that. Okay, so this is the article here.
Was that Wednesday?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
So yeah, as early as April 1st, forecast shows 80% chance of favorable weather conditions, with primary concerns being cloud coverage and potential for high winds in the area. So they're hosting a virtual Q&A 11:30 EDT. I don't know what day this is. On Sunday. Oh, it's already happened. So I guess we'll see if it actually happens.
Hopefully it doesn't get pushed.
Yeah.
Yep.
80% good to go weather-wise. This is the flyby, not
the landing, but there's people in it.
Yeah.
So we're officially going back to the moon on April fucking 1st.
Yeah.
I hope it happens.
That might not be a good idea. I'm just saying.
Adez for 2 says, is there any news on the Vegas meetup? No, because we're starting to plan it.
Yes.
It's in August. That's all I know.
It's in August during the Star Trek convention.
Yeah. And
We're
thank you,
gonna go.
Viva, for rating the stream. Thank
I'm going to go. Oh, who did? Oh,
Viva Frey has rated.
Viva. Thanks, Viva.
Viva.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Yeah. I'm going to go to the convention. Probably to see Shatner.
Yeah.
Ask him to unblock me on Twitter. No, I wouldn't be that guy.
Ask his assistant or whoever's running his account.
I'll probably go and meet him and pay a bunch of money to have him sign one more thing. If I get another chance.
Yeah.
And just to troll, like just
it's worth it for the troll.
Yep. Wild Warlock for 10 Australian says, my 40th trip around the sun today. Happy birthday. I'm going to play guitar, drink, and go to a darts grand final. Dinner with friends and family, plus putting together my Lego my lad brought me. Oh, bought you.
Dude,
It's going to be a good day.
That's a good day. That's
Oh
happy
awesome
birthday,
day.
man.
Happy birthday.
Western Civilization for $10 says, go to Soapland. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Is that in Japan?
What do you want to What do you want to bet? What do you want to bet that David Ellison, once this Kurtzman shit is done, goes to Andy Weir and says, "Can I listen to your Star Trek pitch?"
Yeah, it'd be hilarious if Andy was like, "No," he was just like, "I don't think so." But that would be so good. I was talking to Az about it earlier today, and I was like, it pisses me off because they were turning away really, really good writers.
Roger Avery. Oh, okay. If you want to go back,
sci-fi writers like
Seth MacFarlane, Roger Avery, Andy Weir, we know. Initially Terry Matalas.
Yeah.
And I think even Ronald D. Moore at one point.
Yeah.
They turned all them away.
And I'm sure countless other ones.
And Kurtzman did it because he knew he was not as talented as them.
That makes no sense to me.
It does. It makes
Why
all the
would
sense in the
you?
world.
Why wouldn't you be like, I'm the guy on the top, and I have like a killer's row of great writers making awesome shows, and then I look good. You know, like
I think his fatal flaw is he has an ego. Like it seemed to me like he didn't
I
care.
know.
He was
I
just
know
like
people like that.
shitting out stuff and just getting money, and like he's like DSP, right? But I think he actually thinks he's creating art.
He's a hater. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's ego. I know some people like that, or knew some people like that.
Really?
Hmm.
I'm sitting right here, dude. Jesus Christ.
I was trying to be vague about it.
Alex Belfer for 5 says, Gary, when you were in the Bay Area, did you ever hear stories about Bohemian Grove?
Oh yeah. I tried to get there.
They lock it down. Since
They lock it down, man. But you definitely, yes.
Wow.
All kinds of crazy stories.
Dark Schwartz Rising member for 13 months says, Daniel's song is my fave.
It's a good song.
Good song.
It's a sad song.
Shelly for 10 says, you guys should check out Area 52 podcast, especially the interview with Patrick Jackson. His theory is that the paranormal stuff is connected to UFOs.
It might be.
It might be.
Maybe they're fucking with stuff that's interdimensional, that's poking holes in reality. Who knows?
Maybe.
I was watching a bunch of, not the Neil deGrasse Tyson one, but the videos of we're inside a black hole, or we are. The Big Bang was actually just the black hole sucking out a universe and creating a pocket universe, which is an interesting theory.
Wow.
And then the hardest part right now is, of all the stuff I love, 2/3 of it's AI now.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
And it's so fucking annoying, to where I'm seeing thumbnails now that have an AI with a through it.
Which is a good thing.
I think more people need to do that.
Yeah, please do that.
Yeah. I want to know if it's AI.
If you haven't already checked out the Area 52 podcast, it's really interesting. It's Chris Ramsey. He's a
he's great.
Yeah, he's really good. He has a David Icon is like the most recent one.
Oh, that's great. And he does live shows.
Yeah,
like
he's a funny dude. I like that dude.
Yeah, we need to get him on. He follows me on Twitter.
We should.
Fruit of the Mystery for 5 says, my theory is the general and those others wanted to disappear mysteriously and they walked through a Stargate.
You never know. Maybe they knew about a Stargate.
Really cool. Basil for 10 says, enjoy Japan. When are you guys going to tour India? Check out the U.S. Air Force X-plane program for manned supersonic flights without breaking the sound barrier. The prototype is flying and looks weird.
Oh, that's interesting. India.
I'm sick that week.
There is some stuff I'd love to see there.
True. Some of the palaces really awesome. The architecture, the ancient sites,
the rooms,
unbelievable, really
rooms.
cool.
Yeah.
That one iron
situation.
pole that hasn't rusted in hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yeah,
but I'd have to go to India.
Right.
Yeah.
So
not anytime soon. We'll go back to Peru before that.
Yeah. Yapping Tom for 279 Canadian says, waves of vibranium wand. Wakanda Kadabra.
Kavadra.
Kavadra.
Kadabra.
Basil for 10 says, a Skunk Works engineer recently got in trouble for disclosing that the development of the F-22 started in the 80s as part of Star Wars. The U.S. military is at least 30 years ahead of civilian tech.
At least.
Yeah.
The shit that they have now working is probably mind-blowing.
Be so cool to see.
Yeah.
Sean Awesome for 2 says, Bright Inside said the mound wasn't there in 1920.
Yes, he did. And I think he proved it.
Yep. Nebraska Because for 5 says, I'm skeptical of the tech. Would the U.S. military want just anyone to scan their deep underground bases?
That's a good question. And that's one I thought of when they were talking about it. I'm like, isn't there security concerns?
Oh, absolutely.
Because he demonstrated the tech at Cosmic Summit, like going through a mountain and seeing like the inside tunnels and it's like that's some security risks right there.
Yeah.
So
well, I'm sure he'll get a letter or some visit from someone.
Be careful.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, I think they're fine. Like oil companies can do it because they're working for the government anyway. So
Mark Clark, member for 36 months, says it's always good to see y'all have an episode.
oh, thanks, Mark. Good to be back.
Rubate for 5 Australian. I would feel a lot better after these amazing announcements if Beyondy would allow others to confirm his tech. Either way, the only answer is to dig.
Yeah, the confirming the tech thing I think is important now for. I mean, for one, if it's not his proprietary tech, he's just and maybe I'm misinformed on this. Maybe he developed something beyond what the oil companies did. But if he's just using what oil companies used, then just show the tech, show how it works. There's too many fucking frauds in these fields to where you can't do that. You can't just ask people to trust you. You can't.
Yeah. In the skiff. Wandering Wolf for 5 says, take the train, eat the pigeon. That train ride was interesting.
In Egypt. I want to take a train in Japan. We are taking a train in Japan.
So excited.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Basil for 5 says, I'm still amazed at the amount of groundwater that is under the Great Pyramids. The Egyptians knew the power of water and probably how to control it. Almost guaranteed.
Well,
also it got flooded recently, didn't it?
It got flooded recently, but under Egypt there's tons of groundwater. They pull it up through wells because when the Green Sahara was there, a bunch of water got trapped under the ground. There's a whole documentary on it on YouTube. Aquifers, lots of aquifers.
Yapping Tom for 279 Canadian says JD Vance said there's demons, not aliens on Benny.
I'm close to that.
There's aliens. There's demon aliens on Benny.
The aliens are demons.
Maybe on Benny Johnson's show.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who. I mean, I'm not going to say no.
Potential.
It could be some H.P. Lovecraft cosmic god shit. So yeah, absolutely.
Wild Warlock for 20 Australian. Gary, you were born in the USA and your streams have an even flow. They help me a lot, but feel like bad medicine. Enter crappy Green Day song, but Le Claypool is one of the best bassists out. Primus sucks.
Primus does suck.
And Les Claypool's a very good bass player. Pretty amazing.
Thank you, Wild Warlock. Epic Reader for 10 says, on road trips, my husband and I now seek out stuff that FF would be interested in, most recently in Kentucky at Kincaid Mounds. Great to meet everyone at MegaCon. That's so cool. Nice. Awesome. I love that. Andrew Matthews for 2 British pounds. Why lower the water table? Send an underwater drone.
Yeah, you could do that first.
Yeah.
Do that first. Go check it out.
I think there's a lot of debris and stuff in there as well. So once you hit a wall, what do you do, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. No idea. Cole Hauser for 2 Canadian says, yo, Gary, X-Ray and Black. Leaving Orlando tomorrow.
Oh, you're still there?
Dang, bro.
This is a long trip for him. I think
that was a long trip for you.
Yeah. And he's taking the train back.
Back to Canada?
Yeah. I didn't know you could take a train down to Florida, to be honest.
Horrific, but also fun at the same time, maybe.
Yeah. If you have the time, I think it's cool. I've always wanted to do like the train across Canada. It'd be so cool to see the mountains. But yeah. Mad Dog for $4.99. Day 135 of Gary not starting Red Rising. And you missed some Rumble chats. We're going to get that at the end. And member live stream. No extra girl streams, but rather have you start Red Rising. Okay. What's
that count's going to go up a little bit.
I don't know what Red Rising is.
It's a book.
Okay. If there's an audiobook version, I can see you reading it.
Well, I was gifted it. Hang on.
Oh, an actual physical copy.
There's another book I got. What's the one with the knight that you just read? Garrett.
Between Two Fires.
Yeah,
this
somebody sent me that one too.
This book.
That's cool.
I'm 8 chapters in, and the first battle in it is rad as hell. It's very, very cool.
I have such a hard time reading
Okay.
books, like
Very
because I'm
fun.
always on the
But no,
go.
Red Rising has a dramatized adaptation too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I finished a book this year. I
Good
can
for
read.
you.
I can
It's
read
still early in the
physically.
year too.
Yeah.
I have not
I've been
read a
reading
single
it
book.
when I do my walks. So I've
By-
been walking and reading at the
by-
same time.
Pierce Brown. Captivating storyline, immersive world building. Sounds awesome.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I've got it. It's in the queue.
Sounds
I
cool.
like audiobooks so much. Bubba Doom, member for 33 months, says, how cool was the Japan/American summit on X? It was beautiful. One guy was thanking Trump for making the Pearl Harbor joke. He said it
Yeah, I
was
saw that.
forgiveness.
No, that was a really good post. I saw that, and he said that there's like they have a cultural like a thing about World War II where it's very shameful and they feel very sorry about the entire thing, and that there's like an awkwardness to it. And Trump doing that gave him this like release. He was like, "Oh, I feel like we kind of bonded over that. It's like it's all in the
Aw.
past. Let's go forward as brothers." And I was
It's
like,
in the past.
"Hell
love
yeah, let's
that.
do that. Hell yeah."
Japan, it's all in the past. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Brocky Man for $4.99 says, I will go to the UK just to meet get his Az in gear. Love that too.
He's working towards it. I know that.
Mm-hmm. Jay Molnar for 10 says, who do I give thanks to for putting the soundtrack for Starfleet Academy PC game in all the Academy review videos? I love that game and soundtrack back in the day. Good job.
I got you, dog.
There you go.
Really
Dave,
Supercut's out. We've gotten a lot of compliments on it, and that's just going to cook all year. And
love it.
that's why we do them.
Yeah.
Thanks, AJ. My files.
Good ideas.
I've got a couple of more compilation ideas.
Yeah.
Well, okay. How do you like this one, Garrett? We're going to do a Mandalorian one before Mando and Grogu, but I've never done video reviews for season 1 and 2. So why don't I just record season 1 and 2 video reviews to go on?
Yeah,
We could do that.
Yeah.
Because we did 3. And we just
I'll watch them again. They're short.
Yeah.
Those were the better ones anyways, too.
For season 1 was for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Episode 1, maybe. and then baby Grogu baby whatever the hell comes out.
I've always said the first 2 seasons when I saw them and reviewed them, we did live reviews of them. And,
I remember that.
I said it was just really, it's like a live action cartoon. It's just written like a cartoon.
Dave Breen for €5 says, you now shall be known as Nerdbollocks, Pale, X-Ray, and Black. Cheers. Ian so forth with the 50 British pounds. You won't sneak into Scotland without me knowing because it's effing mine. And Garrett, if you want, I'll Quentin Tarantino some sake off my foot in Japan on your birthday. Only if you want. Wait, what?
Ian.
Wait, are you going to be the one that drinks it or he drinks it? I don't know what that means.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Ian, we need to know, just out of curiosity.
Ian, I don't know,
Maybe
man.
we don't.
Catch me 3 sakis in. We'll see.
At least it's better than what Zorbu would have done to you.
Honestly, yeah. Keep them away.
Basil for 10 says, hey guys, next time in the UK, we need to rent out a party bus to get us back to the hotels. Luckily, me and my wife found taxis to get to the hotel. Yes, they're available in London. I researched it. A party bus?
Party bus.
It is possible to rent. We rented a car just to drive us around, and it was actually okay. The price was okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It was worth it. So, because like that day we did so much, and I remember falling asleep.
Well, we're not doing it in London because to a man and woman, everybody said, could you not do the next one in London, please?
Every single person.
Every single person. So I have decided near Clarkson's, we're going to do it in I want to do it in Oxford. That's where I've got my eye on. I think Bath would be cool, but I think it would be just expensive in Bath.
Yeah, that place looks
and it's
ritzy.
pretty southern, right? Isn't Bath? That's more southern, right? Be hard to get to for Northerners.
Bath is near. No,
because we took the
I don't want
bus
to
down
speak
to
out of
Bath.
turn.
Somewhere down there.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
London is.
I know
enemy
Leeds
territory.
is north.
Yes, Leeds is
That's
north.
the one I know. And I think
And
Oxford was north of London.
Yeah, it's like northwest.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Too tired. Member for 20 months says a thought. Government buys alien gov and moon missions to start up again. Last moon mission we had, aliens supposedly said, "Don't return. You're not ready yet."
Hmm.
Oh, that'd be creepy.
Oh, like we're ready now.
I think we're less ready than we were before.
Yeah.
Nicholas Gore.
Sorry.
The profile thing.
What is that?
It's Chris. It's Nicholas Gore.
It's Nicholas Gore.
Netflix
Wait, where's your
Chris Gore.
There you go.
Thank you, Nicholas Gore. Zetoikis. I don't know how to say this. Cane sword for 20.
Is that Choi Chis Cane sword for 20? I'm sorry, buddy. I couldn't stand Monarch. It was way
Never
too
heard
much
of it.
DEI. So Monarch is the Godzilla, the monsters series, and they're like barely in it. And we follow some Japanese woman for most of it. And it's got like, I hate not liking stuff with Kurt Russell in it and Wyatt Russell, but it's so filled with freaking, this is Apple, by the way. Apple is super, super DEI. So the concept of it is amazing. And it just, I couldn't, I didn't even bother with season 2.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're enjoying it, that's cool.
Yeah. J5 alive for $100, says Gary.
Thank you.
You and the fellowship inspired me to start my business, which I just launched recently. I'm not on social media, so I sent an email about maybe sponsoring FF, but figure you have a full inbox. So mentioning it here. Hope that's okay. Thanks. Need Input LLC. I like that name.
Melissa probably she handles all the email, so she'll get back to you. I'll make sure to mention it to her though.
Thank you. And Cole Hauser for 2 Canadian says, my pineapple pizza bro, can I be a magical bro?
You already are, Cole Hauser.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm wearing my pineapple pizza shirt, right? Because I just, like I said earlier in the show, I'm gonna dress fun because I don't feel fun right now.
The American Society of Magical Negroes.
Fake it till you make it, right?
Yep. Rocky Man for $1.99. Soaplands are legal paid snuggles in Japan. Not going there. Not going there.
No, my wife's coming with me, so
yeah, I got my wife.
I've already got legally paid snuggles.
I mean, if anyone else wants to go, go ahead.
I have somebody to me too for life. It's great.
Yeah. At any point.
Net Stealer for 5. Joe Rogan, also Beardo says it too, says we can never go to the moon because we will die passing through the Van Allen belt. We faked the moon landings? ?
We went to the moon. Surveyors have already seen the equipment there. So the satellites that survey the moon have taken pictures of the tracks and the car. It was all, unless they faked all of that. Now, as far as the footage and the pictures, I think they did fake most of those. I do because they it's that radiation that affects the cameras. As far as going through the Van Allen belt, you can go through the Van Allen belt if you're going at a speed, it's not like sitting there in it, right? So
there you go.
Yeah,
there you go. Bigger brains can handle that than me. We went to the moon, but if you want to say that we faked the footage, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah. MBS Cowboy for 5 says, have you guys heard of the squonk? Sad little cryptid I found while listening to Red Web podcast. Hail the Fellowship. I'm gonna write that down. Never heard of that.
Is it like a skunk thing?
It sounds kind of cute, but I don't know.
Skunk.
Are there
Squonk
cute
cryptid.
cryptids?
Oh, this
Oh,
does
no.
not look cute at all.
Can you show?
Thing, I'll show you.
It's Adam's song. Is that the name of the Blink-182 thing? Thank you.
Okay, these little freaks.
Oh, it looks like a
Little-
wet blanket that's
like a gooey
naked
dog
without
or-
hair.
Yeah, gross.
This is a look.
It's
Never mind,
Adam's
dude.
song, the Blink-182 song.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Hemorrhoid hurts for 2 Australian defecating proctogram. If you know, you know. Extra. I do know, unfortunately, and I'm so glad I have never done one of those. You don't want to.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, let's not go any further
Yeah.
into that. It looks like a squonk.
Fruit of the mystery member for 28 months. Maybe a deep dive on the Tower of Babel and it being over 8,000 feet high and over a mile long. Base.
Wow.
That's big. Hemorrhoid hurts for 2 Australian, says Forbidden Frontier plus Kurt Metzger.
Yes.
Fire. We need him back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to ask him back?
Let's get some Kurt back.
He was just on Danny Jones with a crown made of bullets.
That was so
Really?
funny. I
see
saw
that.
pictures of him. He is so. I need to watch that still.
Yeah, that guy's crazy. I love it.
I got Kurt's number. I can
You never know what you're gonna get if he can
Yeah.
come on. Yeah.
we'll get him back. Kurt's fucking amazing.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, he is.
Oh wait, we didn't read that. Sorry. Jose Taco for 199. We have Dracula all wrong. He was the hero we need.
Maybe.
Maybe. Lytton for 20 says my uncle, I don't know how to read this,
Is a retired Air Force lieutenant colonel.
Thank you, who has always been interested in alternative energy. He met a guy in PA who patented a simple hydrogen engine in a 96 Jeep. He was on 60 Minutes, refused to sell for big money, died, patent disappeared. Oh, no.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was
Damn.
covered on Art Bell
Crazy.
or George Nuri.
And I thought we talked about that too.
We did.
We did. We did a whole episode about that. The people that got disappeared or killed.
That disappeared, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Has Y-Files done? I can
Yeah.
swear they've talked
They
about
have
it.
They've
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they have. Dave Breen for €2 said, when was that UK trip? We were busy last year. September next year?
September. So like, I mean, don't book flights or anything because,
We don't
but
know
that's,
dates yet.
yeah, usually when I go to the UK, we go to September, but Michael, who might be in the chat, he might have a better idea.
Yeah.
I don't want to speak out of turn, but yeah, once we're done with Japan, we'll get that. I know Michael's working on it already.
Yeah.
So
I would anticipate within a year, like to the date, well, like September to January, we'll
Yeah.
probably have revealed it then. So, Manta Farrer for €249. Have you seen the story with the alien.gov? Oh, I think something about like
No.
getting that URL, maybe.
oh yeah, so yes,
Oh, they just registered it.
the government registered alien.gov.
Yeah. Why? No idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. They're prepping.
Yeah. Cool.
Like,
God, I'm looking at
Is there a
Rotten Tomatoes.
website?
Sorry, totally off subject.
I'll do it again.
I'm looking at Rotten Tomatoes right now, and the lowest rated Daredevil series from the corporate critics is the best series. It's season 2.
I saw that too.
It's like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
That's weird.
Yeah,
That's
number one, season 1's
Number-
99. I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But like season 3 is not 97.
No,
it's not.
No. Yeah.
But it's better.
swapped.
And fucking
Born
Daredevil
Again.
Born Again season 2 has a 95%. Corporate critics,
Shush. No.
they're fucking useless now. You know what's funny is yesterday the Hollywood Reporter finally had to acknowledge by name for the first time ever the #1 critic in the world, Critical Drinker.
Aye.
They have never named him before, ever. You know, Critical.
Yeah.
He might now, but you know, Will. You know, yours truly and Will. Will might have a Wikipedia, but I haven't checked it a couple years. But a couple years ago, Will did not have a Wikipedia, and I still don't.
Like, keep them off.
No,
They're
you can't.
toxic.
No, mine like nothing is on there, and that's fine. I'm on Grokpedia. I don't need to be on there, but like I think Will needs to be on there. Like Will, and maybe he's on now. I don't go to Wikipedia anymore.
Yeah.
He's the #1 critic in the world. And it's great that they had to acknowledge that, those motherfuckers.
V-Chain for 2 says, Garrett, stop. You keep waking up my dog.
I'll do it again.
Maybe your dog
Basil?
needs to be awake.
Maybe. Basil for 2. Thank God, not in London. I need my aircon. I mean, we had. Oh, you're not in London. I see.
Mhm. Yeah, actually, London, when we stayed in London, that was the only place with air conditioning.
You had
the
air
only place
conditioning.
with aircon.
I didn't
We
have
didn't.
It was pretty nice and chilly.
Fucking
Yeah.
hot, dude.
Yeah. George Andrew for 2, Australian. Real BBC with manga comics.
How do you board a manga? It'd be a thick sleeve.
They look,
No,
yeah,
they
look like regular books.
They grade them. As a matter of
Oh.
fact, I was looking up at the first collected One Piece, see what it was going for. It's pretty expensive.
Can you imagine
it's-
those Berserk graded?
Yeah, how do you
Why would
bag and
put
board?
a fat case?
I wonder if they do. They probably do grade those.
Let me bag and board this real quick.
Yeah. Well, you don't need to bag. It's
Thick.
hardcover. But yeah, you can bag and board. They have bags for manga. They do.
Okay.
I don't know if they have the Mylite type, which is the acid free.
Mm.
I need to bag and board some of my new comics. Still haven't done it yet.
First Shonen Jump that it's summer of 1997, issue 34, the first appearance of One Piece is going for like hundreds of thousands of dollars. now.
Wow.
Yep.
Dang.
That's crazy.
It is out of reach
Dang.
for me.
Connect for 2 says, did you get a new X-Ray Girl? Yes, this is X-Ray Girl.
Yes, this
2.0.
is a totally new one.
That's why I have a new name.
Yep.
Dim Sum Fun. Anyways. Jack Hanma, for 3 months, Black Snape, you made it a meme, Gary. Congratulations. I love that video so much.
I mean,
Very.
I can't take credit for any of that, but I will.
I love, as soon as like Black Snape got revealed, I'm like, Perry needs to do a music video. I think it would do so well. And boom,
Did it.
that
Yep.
night.
But as far as like sniffing this out early and calling it out early, Ryan, me, Drinker, a couple of other people, I felt they were going to do something crazy. I didn't think they would do Snape. I was pretty much convinced Hermione was going to be black, and I was kind of
Yeah.
okay with. I was like, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't love it, but whatever. But Snape was like, oh, that was a bridge too far. It was, and they know it now. They're going to get that trailer might get ratioed.
What is it at now, actually?
It was pretty close.
It was really close last time I checked on Friday.
Yeah. Okay, while you're looking at that.
Well, the fact that it's like even at the like to dislike is probably at what 50%. That's insane.
So 246K up and 194 down.
It's
it's
creeping up
50K
there.
more,
It's
yeah.
creeping
It's
up there. It
close.
is getting really fucking close. But the
Like,
fact it doesn't need to be ratioed. This is already bad. That is already bad because if Black Snape wasn't in there, it would be 10,000 dislikes. No, it wouldn't be that much. It'd be 2,000 dislikes.
Yeah. And for the record, I would not be okay with Hermione being black.
Um,
Nobody should be freaking race swapped. It should be
I
exactly
agree.
how it should be.
I was just comparatively to like gun to my head. Would I rather have Hermione black or Snape black? I would have
Snape
rather have Hermione black.
Does
the
affect
expectation
things
was
so
gonna
much
be
more,
there.
but
Yeah.
That's why it wouldn't have hurt as much.
I do not want any race swaps. Period.
Not even quarter black.
No. If you were like full white,
Yeah, she
Be
should
useless.
be white with the buck with buck teeth and frizzy hair. Right?
Big frizzy hair.
well, she got buck teeth.
She does get that.
She's
Yeah.
got frizzy hair. The girl's playing is fine. Like I got no problem with her.
No. Linton for 10 says, "Hail Gary, knowing the abbreviations." That's actually impressive.
Thanks.
Jack Hanma for 2. F what anyone thinks Daredevil season 1 and 2 are gold.
Absolute
Yes.
gold. Best live action thing Marvel has ever done. Daredevil season 1 and 2, and I am in the minority, and I think season 2 is the best season because it's more as a comic book fan. It gave me way more than give me Elektra, the Hand, Punisher. It was all fucking great. He's in his costume.
There's like I think the structure of season 1 is better. The pacing of that, the way it unfolds. Season 2 is awesome because freaking Punisher is so good in that.
Kingpin is peak. Kingpin is absolutely peak in season 1 too.
Yeah.
And he's not really in season 2 that much.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, the costume's awesome. Season 2 Daredevil costume is peak costume. It's so good. It's so good. Season 3 is good. It's not great. Could be better. But I liked Bullseye. I liked his portrayal. I wish they would give him a freaking costume.
Yeah,
give him a costume.
The actor is perfect.
Great. He's great.
The actor is absolutely perfect for Bullseye.
What they should have done, and I don't know why they did this. Why did they give him this like weird scuba suit? I don't know why they did
it.
Looks
retarded.
It looks retarded.
His costume from the comics is rad.
Yes,
and it makes it even better, Garrett. That it's kind of he was just made up as we need a villain. Let's just one called Bullseye, and we'll put a target on him. But it
looks rad.
And Frank Miller made him one of the most dangerous made him the Joker for Daredevil.
What they should have done is they should have taken, because they kind of play off of the last season. They should have taken him, and he has the Daredevil costume, and he just takes the horns off, paints it black, and puts an arrow, a bullseye on it. And it's like he's still in the I want to be you kind of like psycho situation, but no, a scuba suit. That's what we should do. Scuba Steve.
Fucking hell.
Hey man, there we go.
Ether Zone 1. Oh yeah, for 5. Unrelated, but if you want something good to watch, check out the Warhammer fan film Hell's Reach. Whole movie is right here on YouTube. Ooh,
it's pretty sick.
Thanks for the reco.
Warhammer fan films are good.
They are. We have Southeastern Kaiju with a rant says $2. Did y'all already talk about the ISS evacuation? I just saw it 3-hour-old news item. No.
What's that?
No,
what are they evacuating for?
I don't know. Let me see. News.
Are you talking about the it happened earlier this year, or is this a new one?
NASA astronaut medically evacuated from ISS says he lost ability to speak well in space. Oh, interesting. Maybe we'll talk about it next week. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So they released information about it. Yeah, we'll look at it for next week for sure.
Yeah. Update, evac of ISS was January 15th. We just got the reason, my bad. There you go. So I didn't read that super. Thank you. Zorbu for 10. We were conducting reading comprehension tests with Earth subject Gary, and he said, let's make this interesting. So we stopped reading. I don't know how to feel about that one. And Zorbu with another 10. Question. What does Zorbu and crew call an Earth woman with 2 brain cells?
What?
Pregnant.
Earth woman?
Pregnant. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God. I had to read that one too.
Dang.
Oh, dang. Zorbu with the
savage
things today. That is it on both the rants and Streamlabs. So
do we get the Mad Dog ones from Rumble?
Mad Dog?
Yeah, you said we missed some.
No, I just got them. Well, the Southeastern Kaiju one, those were the only ones that came in. So
no, the missed ones from previous. I think he emailed. That's what he emailed from previous streams. Yeah, from like Nooner streams or something.
Nooner. Oh, that one. Yeah. I did see that email. I can pull that up.
Well, we'll do it for the square up.
It was that one was just who was in the videos, the intro for FNT, and that was that Tug Life and Krista Nova. So
The girls in the
girls with me,
opening?
yeah. Yeah. So, if I can just find the email I sent, which I can't because there's a billion emails in my. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it right now.
I'll get it. I'll get it on another day.
We'll get it
I'm
next
so
time.
sorry.
We'll get it on a square up
Okay.
for sure, Mad Dog.
That's it.
All right, cool.
So next week, documentary, Bob Lazar.
Yes.
Bob Lazar. We're reviewing that.
Everybody watch
So
it.
excited.
Yep. So that's your homework. Chitty chat. I mean, like, yeah, you got to pay for it, but I don't know.
It's worth
Do
it,
you?
I think.
It's
Hopefully.
like $3 or $4, I think,
Yeah.
or maybe it's more. Maybe it's like
Yeah.
$5. If you have
It's right.
points, if you have a Chase credit card, you can use your points. I use my points all
Really?
the time. Yeah.
Nice. WG, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thanks, WG.
Yes.
Thanks, Sweetums.
When are you going on a trip, WG?
Yeah, what the fuck,
Come on,
WG?
man. What the heck?
Come
Got
on.
Life priorities or something?
Cosmic Summit. Are we doing a Cosmic Summit this year?
I've not heard.
I
it.
don't think
Kind
so.
of running out of
No.
time. Yeah.
No.
It's getting way
Sad
too
about
close.
So sad about that.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's all right. Maybe we'll just maybe we'll do Contact in the Desert. That's a fun one, man. That's in Palm Springs.
I'd
But
like
we're
to-
traveling a lot this year. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll play it by ear.
Yeah. I'll be in Vegas in a couple weeks.
For mysterious reasons.
For mysterious I've already told people.
Dang.
I'm going to be on the basement with AJ from the Y-Files.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be fun.
So cool.
Well, I look at all his guests. I'm like, why is he talking to me?
That's going to be great. It's going to be great.
I love AJ. He's great. And we get to go to Vegas. I love Vegas twice in 1 year.
Yeah.
But yes, we are going to do a meetup. And we will get you more information on the UK once we get it from Michael. Plus, we need to get past Japan, which is coming up. Yeah. Still two tickets available. A shared room for a male, a shared room for a female, and you get on the wait list. But that gets you in the process of ordering them if you're interested.
Yeah.
What do you got coming up, Garrett?
I am playing Fallout 2, the OG game, on my channel tomorrow night. I'm going to continue that. We're doing really well. We got our guy leveled up super high. We're going to go kill some death claws. It's going to be great.
Ooh.
More of the channel, hang out. It's fun. That's it.
All right. X-Ray Girl. No, sorry. Dim Sum Bun.
Just this week is a bit of touch and go, but you can find me everywhere. X-Ray Girl. I might be changing my background sometime soon. I will be an incel not in a basement. Possibly.
What?
You're still going to be an incel
above ground.
There you go.
Oh, so excited for that. Matthew Hammond, Will X-Ray Girl, and Gary watch Stargate in April. We'll see. Hopefully.
Every time I start getting it going on a couple episodes, something else happens. I'm like, like this week, I want to watch it properly, so I can't watch it till tomorrow because my projector. Yeah, it's always something.
Yeah.
Also, best wishes to the Crigs.
Yeah,
hope he's feeling better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. All right, what do I have coming up? Nothing. We were just released 3 videos in a row.
Go watch them. And thanks for tuning in. And we'll be back next week talking about Bob Lazar's S4 documentary.
Hell yeah.
In the meantime, thanks to the Nerdrotics. Thanks to everyone who left super chat donation. You help keep the lights on. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Welcome to the Forbidden Frontier.